up, folks? Main man Lucky Lance here for more Gruul Ponza action. Hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_ is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter for that blue bird action. Tweet. So yeah, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Yesterday was some sadness. You know, I couldn't believe I lost that one match, and I played it as well as I could. I literally analyzed that, and there's no way I could have predicted what would happen. Yeah, but I always have a disclaimer just in case. You know, just want to let everyone know I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you has nothing to do with me. I promise. But as you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Abzan, Grixis Shadow. When you see right now, Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza is my favorite deck. It's the deck I have the most experience with. It's also the deck I have the most wins with, both in paper and in digital. It's a deck that you normally would see me playing the most. I'm trying to branch out a little bit, play other decks a little bit more, because some people, you know, complain that I play this too much. Some people complain I don't play it enough. You know, you can't please everyone all the time, right? They say you can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all the people all the time, right? It's true. Probably one of the most true quotes you could ever have. But anyways, we're going to play some more Ponza today. But let's take a look at the weather. And today it actually rained. It was actually raining. How about that? Weather for Ravensdale conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 65 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 4 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 74%. I wonder what this would say in Tampa Bay right now. Like, does it just straight up say, like, hurricane? Like, hurricane coming? I don't know. If you're down there in Florida, be safe. Do what you got to do. Hope you got a place to bunker down. You know, my uncle, he lives in Florida, and he's been through many hurricanes, and he just hunkers down. That's what he does every time, and obviously he's doing okay, and, you know, so just be safe out there and don't do anything too crazy. Let's see here. We are still at 32 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We are now at 278, which is just fine. That's way more than I ever thought I'd have. And we are still at 451 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 32 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 278 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 451 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers who give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these trying and dangerous times. Did the economy go down more today? What happened to the stock market? I didn't even look. No, it went up. Went up 548 points. Okay, good. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, whether live on Twitch or record on YouTube. But a very special thank you to the guys that go well above and beyond the call of duty. No reference to the video game there. For, you know, sending financial support. I mean, it's just, you could spend your money on just about anything else and make more sense than sending me any money to play Magic the Gathering questionably and mediocrely at best. And you could really honestly watch anything else other than me and it'd probably be better, right? So just anybody who wants to hang out here, let alone support, it's just amazing. And I never thought this kind of stuff would happen for me. So thank you guys so much. So we're going to play some more Ponza. I'm currently 2-2 in this league. We're going to finish this league and start another league. I did start out 3-0 yesterday, and I lost 2 nail biters, unfortunately. Took them to game 3. I flooded to death game 3 against Bring to Light. And then had one hell of a match against Hammer Time. And my opponent, frankly, just outsmarted me with the artifact. I can't remember, the 0-mana artifact that lets you tap a creature. It's basically a equipment Springleaf Drum. And they got lucky, I guess, by finding March of Otherworldly Light. That was like their only out to save them from Klothys. Otherwise, I had them, you know, and it is what it is. But let's see how I do. Maybe I can finish this one 3-2. At the very least, I'll get half my points back. We'll start another one this Friday coming up. I'm not sure if I'll be able to play Friday. It looked like originally I could play this Friday, but it looks like I might have too much work. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to play today, but since I am playing today, I probably won't be able to on Friday stream for you guys and everything. It's just work, you know. Gotta do that. All right. All right. Before I officially decide to go first, I need to reveal the beverage of the day. And folks, I enjoy this beverage a lot. It was rare, then it became unrare, and started to become rare again. But luckily, I found a place that's just stocked like to the brim with my favorite beverages. And what am I talking about today? Folks, I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Blue Dew. That's right, Voltage. It's so weird how they came out with Livewire, right, the orange, and then came out immediately with blue later, and it was also electric theme. I think they were trying to go for an electric theme for a little bit, and they gave up on, what was the one after this, Whiteout? But this one's really good. It's actually my wife's favorite, Mountain Dew, and it's my best man at my wedding and my best friend's. The same person we're talking about here. Best man is my best friend as well, and his favorite Mountain Dew is also blue. So let's crack it open, and we all know that when I crack open the beverage is the official start of my stream/video. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's some tasty stuff. And like normal, I have to waste 1.5 minutes of my clock time beginning of every match. Man, if I can guarantee to draw a third land, I'd keep, but I think I'm gonna mull. I guess. Okay, there we go. Keep and put Pillage on bottom. I mean, Pillage could be the best card or the worst card, you know? It's kind of weird how that card works. Sometimes you just unload a Pillage on somebody and they're just like, That's what happened to that Hammer Time player yesterday. I mean, he got destroyed by it, you know, hitting his basic planes. Or was it, yeah, his basic planes. And then he's got stuck, and I managed to kill his Springleaf Drum too. But, you know, he found a way through it. I could have never guessed that. I'm still disturbed by what happened yesterday. But it was a great match, and hoping to have more great matches today. You know, one thing I can say about me playing this deck is, compared to the other decks in particular, I know how to play it, right? Like, I know how to, what the outs are, what the chances are, what sort of lines I need to take, all that stuff. You know, better than any other deck I've ever played. And a lot of that's just because I played this so much. A lot of it's just because I've stayed so dedicated to the cards in it, you know? It's just like, you know, people playing all these weird cards. I don't really understand what they're doing in there, or they change the deck too much. I'm just like, it's not really playing like the way I think it should. And you know, it's kind of like Reed Duke and Jun. You know, I shouldn't compare myself to Reed. Obviously, a much more accomplished player, much more stoic, reserved streamer/player than me. There are things I'm better than Reed at. For instance, as far as I know, Reed doesn't have any children. I think that's pretty awesome. I have 2 now. And I'm not going to run Reed down. That'd be wrong. I shouldn't run him down. But you know, he is just practiced Jund to the point where he's like in the same boat as me with Ponza, Gruul. Where he still plays cards that people tell him not to play. Like, I saw him playing Dark Confidant. You know, I see him play, like, Fulminator Mage sometimes. And he does well with it. You know, he knows what to do. He knows how to play. What is this, Merfolk or Goblins? Beast. I guess we're playing against Amulet Titan. Oh, yeah. Okay, I could really use the Pillage, see? Help! Help! But yeah, it's just the truth, you know? Just practice makes perfect. I guess we'll play this tapped and then Arbor Elf. I'd like to get Blood Moon before that makes the Amulet. Probably a Dryad here. Might be an Explorer the way he's acting. No, just fuck yeah, just play everything, dude. Damn. Wow, he's going nuts here. Do you have like another Arboreal Grazer? Wow. What a hand from the opponent. No, just another Forest. Alright, well, I need to have Bloodbraid Elf Cascade into something. Come on, Bloodbraid. Blood Moon. Lightning Bolt. That's not really what we need. Yeah, bolt them. And y'all know he's got Primeval Titan in hand, right? I mean, everybody knows this, right? Can we verify, confirm that? Alright. I mean, even if he makes a construct here, it's a 3/3. Oh, that should be a 4/4. Yeah, I mean, we're just so dead. I mean, so bad. Yeah, I mean, he obviously has prime time. I hate calling it that, too. Prime time's supposed to be fun. Right? Like Monday Night Football. Seems like Monday Night Football's kind of gone downhill. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about... Oh, he didn't have it. I'm not sure how I feel about Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. I mean, I don't dislike him or nothing, but it's just kind of weird. I probably should have just played the basic forest. Because I don't want to fetch, and I guess it doesn't matter. I'm swinging for 4. Getting in there for 4. Playing Clothis. Clothis is actually one of the few matchups where it's like actually usually pretty bad. Alright, do they have it now? Talaria West? No, they got it. Yep. Alright. Oh, they have Cultivator Colossus instead. Man, we're just dead anyways, right? I mean, what are the odds this doesn't work? Yeah, this one he has the name. That's why he stops. Fun Magic the Gathering content. At least it's going back down to a 9/9. That's positive. Has all 3 of these creatures in their hand without having to search. That's fucking crazy. How do people get hands like this? They never played they never once played, you know, Summoner's Pact. And they never drew additional cards, right? The only filtering they had, like, that's nuts. Am I not reading this card right? Does it draw? Oh, you do draw. Well, he must have had one, you know, he must have drew one off of. Oh. All right, I'm not gonna waste time here. Magus of the Moon obviously in. Boyle's in. Clothis and Scavenging Ooze are out for sure. I like Cinder Vines. I also like Force of Vigor. Bone Crusher Giant is generally pretty questionable as well. So, you know, Cinder and this, I think are all good. I always like having one Clothis in. Yeah. The Boil is for Dryad. Turns everything into everything, so... You know, it's pretty fun when you boil all their lands. Yeah, I mean, we keep, it's got Blood Moon. Wow. Wow, what a start there. They have both basic forests. Again, these hands I go up against are just outrageous almost every game I play. Like, that is some crazy shit what we just looked at right there. I mean, that is like, what? Yeah. Okay. I do like that. Blood Moon. Do they have Force of Vigor? Not yet. Always go after the original basic forest. Yeah, Bestage you. Okay. At least that'll allow me to get Bloodbraid Elf. You probably want to do it during my turn. Don't give me a free land now. Okay. Alrighty. You betcha. Gross. Alright, need Magus or Blood Moon here. Can only have two chances here with Bloodbraid. Okay. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yes! To save you that. Maximoon is significantly more challenging for an Amulet Titan player to remove. Like just outrageously more difficult. All right, let's keep puking out these Bloodbraids. Come on, Bloodbraid. Season Pyro, okay. Definitely Arbor Elf. Thank you, Scene. I'm trying to work it here. I'd really like to have that pillage to nail that forest still there. Yeah, I guess Season Pyro. All right, I'm going to cowardly not swing with the Magus. They take it all. I'd be fine with a Dryad, or honestly, if they had it, because it would just trigger the boil. All right, I like that too. All right, they could see that I had a third Bloodbraid Elf. All right, let's just say go again. What we got here? We got Cat with sunglasses. Glitch Cat? What is that? Twitch Global Emote. All right. Sure. Beep. Probably means they have an amulet here. Oh, yeah. Probably have to use Cindervines immediately. Probably a Dryad here. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do everything here. Yep. It's a little bit ugly, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Man. Like, you know, I can do Cindervines and blow up the amulet, or I can do Cindervines and blow up the Dryad. I mean, we know that they have. I think we need to. I mean, because I don't want to throw away Fury and Chandra. I mean, for one Dryad. I mean, we know they have a balanced land in hand. If I destroy the amulet, it really doesn't do much. Unless they have another amulet, which. It's just what can I do at that point? I mean, is it worth throwing away Chandra and Fury to kill this Dryad and leave myself with potentially nothing to play the rest of the game and they can just come back? Or is it better for me to play the Fury and just have a threat rolling? I think I like having the threat rolling. You know, we'll see. I mean, I think this is the right call. I'm going to destroy the Amulet of Vigor. And, you know, probably, hopefully play Chandra next turn. Yeah, that's wrong. I'm going to find out. Plays the bounce land. Okay. Probably returns Radiant Fountain. Plays Radiant Fountain again. 4 mana here. Alright, we're just on the Chandra plan. I mean, how much mana? They're going to have another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus a land is 6. I mean, what else can I do here? My Chandra's going to die to the Sakura Tribe Elder. Oh, no, maybe not. He must have a Titan in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, he doesn't have another forest to do this. Okay, I think he messed up there. I think he needed to grab a basic forest. Instead, he got a basic island. You know, I think he has it in hand. I gotta go to get this here. Play forest plus Chandra. That way, in case I find Bloodbraid Elf, I can play it. And maybe cascade into Blood Moon or something. So here we go. Oh, yes, it's Mags the Moon. Okay, now I'm gonna... Man. I'm gonna swing for 1. Maybe that's wrong and play another different Arbor Elf. I could have played both. But I think it is important for me to get a little bit of damage in here and there. I mean, 1 point, is it really... I mean, I don't know. Oh, they have the Dismember! Nasty fuck. Don't see that as often anymore. So I'd assume we're pretty much dead here. Well... Well, I mean, he'll be dead if I can find another Blood Moon. He doesn't have an amulet here. So this isn't as good as it normally is. And I can actually still kill this thing. Yes, I can still kill it. No, what am I talking about? I cannot kill it. Let's see here. Well, I guess we just plus Chandra, right? I mean, I have 6 mana. I do want to put this on for sure. This really increases mana. So 2, 4, 6, 8 mana now. Plus Chandra. Fuck, no. Gotta do Fury first. Yeah, there's just nothing I can really do here. Just 4 there. Play Pyro. Try to clog the board as much as possible, if possible. Force isn't doing anything right now. So we gotta hope they don't top deck an Amulet or a Dryad. Good that he's paying 4. Turns Radiant Fountain. Gonna do this old trick with the Radiant Fountain, huh? Is he just trying to thin his deck? Does he have a... He must have another... God, this is a shitty trade. I didn't like that at all. Lord. Not what I want to see. Another Utopia Sprawl. Horrible. I mean, they're just gonna go for another Titan. I mean, it's fucking terrible. Man. Yeah, I guess I don't... Do I swing here? I mean, because... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11. I need a total of 9. I guess I can swing with 1. Right? Swing with 1. Because I want to have this Force of Air in case he plays Dryad or something, but I'm sure he's just going to go for a Titan. I mean, nothing else makes sense. You know? I just had it anyways. What? What the fuck? What? Where the hell did this come from? I have no answer for that. Just dead. What? I have nothing. Actual guaranteed nothing there. Oh my god, deck, why? Why are we just drawing these lands? It's another land. Man, I just don't get it. I just don't. I mean, look at how many lands this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands. I have as many lands as the opponent's Amulet Titan deck. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Horrific. Absolutely horrific. That dismember got me. Got me bad. That's weird. What happened there? Like, oh, I see. Can't let you do that. I got completely outdrawn. Even with a Chandra helping to draw like an extra card a turn, I found nothing off of it. Like, I actually found nothing. Like, what has it found? 3 Utopia Sprawls and a land? Devastating. Like, insane. Like, actually physically insulting that happened. Let me just concede here. Well, I mean, there's just nothing I can find anyways. Fury? Sure. I could have used that earlier, I think. Now I have Pillage, of course. Matter. All right, guys, I'm going to go check on my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. Hang on, let me get into another league. That way you guys can... Holy fuck, get out of my way. These fucking boxes that show up let me know that I have 50 points. I don't know why it's got to show it 4 times. I'll be back in just a sec. I'm back. You know, that's really disappointing to have that loss. You know, that means I've lost 3 matches in a row, all in nail biters. You know, all in game 3. Unable to find enough support, enough help, enough, you know, enough anything. You know, it's just opponents are always able to outdraw me every time. All right, of course I want to go first. Yeah, I guess. This is the second straight opponent that just stops during my first main phase of game 1. Completely stop playing. What do you think they do? Like, they click OK for me to go through my draw phase and play a card in my main phase. And then they stop. There is no movement from them for over a minute. What do you think they're doing? Like, what would cause them to click OK for me to play my Wooded Foothills or whatever land I decide to play? And then they completely stop, like, for over a minute now, where they just decide I've got more important things to do. I hope it's like diarrhea. I hope it's like, you know, their car just caught on fire and they're running out trying to figure out how to put it out. Hopefully no one gets hurt. Hopefully no significant, you know, massive damage. But, you know, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, how did this happen? Oh, lost the spike. Great. All right, well, looks like I do not have a hand equipped for burn here. I simply do not. Renin 6 is actually really, really bad against burn. It does like nothing. So I'm going to play this tapped. Try and save a little bit of life. And pillage is really bad against burn. Hold this bolt. Maybe I can nail something. Yeah, like this goblin guide. It is a seasoned pyro. I'm going to go to 15. Get a basic forest. Play pyro, ditching Renin 6, and pillage. I have bolt. Yep. Oh, wow, that's a lot of forests. What? Come on. The fuck is that? Yeah, now I'm just in a lot of trouble. I mean, let's swing for 2, I guess. I need Fury. Like, really bad. And then, yeah, I need to play this Blood Moon to try and keep him off Boros Charm. I know people think it's crazy, but I have to do it. You know, if I can keep him off Boros Charm, Lightning Helix, I have a slightly better chance. Because their hand may have Boros Charms and Lightning Helixes in them, and they decide to play this instead. I mean, I can catch their hands with nothing. You know? Decides not to fetch. This also helps against potential Searing Blazes. What's this about? Why would he do this? Maybe he's got another Eidolon? He didn't play a land this turn. So it does 1 damage to me. Did more damage to him than it did to me. Fury. Oh! Oh, yes. Give it. That's more than 3 mana. That says 5. Swing in for 2. All right, I'm still very possibly dead. Just the 3 bolts, spikes, and skewers. I mean, we're in trouble. That doesn't help me. Scavenging Ooze would help me, though. That helps me, too. This is 8. God, he lives by 1. Gross. All right, get in there. All right, I'm going to play Clothis and hope we're good here. All right, I'm at 6. I'm at 3. They're always alive by 1 point. Like, if they're at 3, I would have bolted them for game. But here I am, probably losing right now. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he had Lava Spike or something. All right. Whew. That Fury off the top. Even I can get lucky sometimes. All right. Okay, so Obstinate Baloth is in. And so is Cindervines. Pillage is out. And 1 Blood Moon out. Force of Vigor, I just don't think is worth it. The reason I bring in Cindervines, again, people always ask, is for Roiling Vortex, and it can take out the Eidolon as well. A big haymaker in this match is clearly Clothis. But Roiling Vortex is their best card against me out of their side. Because, 1, it makes it so Bloodbraid Elf will cost 5 points of life to cascade with it. And it shuts off Clothis. They pay a red, and I can't gain life. So, I need to have a way to destroy that card. I would love to keep this hand if I had another land in it. But that would be too easy. That would be too simple. Okay, I can live with this. Putting Bloodbraid on bottom. I think this is their best start still is the Goblin Guide over Monastery Swiftspear. It's just start off with 2 damage. And Season Pyro. I do have to take some damage here. Oh, God. Going to 13. I don't like this, but makes it somewhat difficult for them to cast spells because they know I'll just gain life unless they have, you know. Come on, what is this? because, you know, they know a game. Boros Charm? Holy fuck. And we're dead. Three of a kind. Looking good. Go to 4. Going to 2. Hopefully they don't have a burn spell. The only way for me to survive. Too much wishful thinking. They almost killed themselves off their own Eidolon. All right. It's almost impossible to defeat a burn deck that plays like that, where they just immediately Goblin Guide, Eidolon, Swift Spear, Swift Spear. That's the worst. That's just permanent sources of damage coming at you. It's like impossible to get through that. I had a decent start too. It's just they had an even better start than me. Like, you know. Just what else can you do? I thought that was a pretty decent hand. A disrespectful Boros Charm? I mean, it was, but it wasn't because they needed to play it to win. I could have just blocked them out. What? Sure. We'll keep, I guess. Oh my god. Nothing to do, they say. Okay. This makes things a little bit interesting. Don't want to shock there. Yeah. You have to play it a little bit slow here. Yep. I do need to find some Baloths, absolutely. Baloth needed. All right. Been a while since I had a core Firewalker, honestly. I thought it was Sanctifier in fact. This isn't as bad as I thought it might be. But, you know, we got Bone Crusher Giant, we got Obstinate Baloth, we got Scavenging Ooze. We can get through this guy, right? It's going to be tough. I mean, basically, the core Firewalker negates the Cindervines, but you can look at it a positive way and say the Cindervines is negating the core Firewalker, at least on their turn when they cast their spells. I mean, I'm just going to go for Bloodbraid Elf and, you know, have at it. I think. It's like top deck Baloth or something. What? What are with all these people playing these cards against me? Like, where... Hydra, Criosis, or whatever it is, and Amulet Titan, and now Terror? Who the hell plays Terror in Boros Burn anymore? The fuck is this stuff? I am just being out-sideboarded constantly. Just, everyone's over-prepared for Ponza. I mean, what could I even find off the Bloodbraid? I guess Klothys? Klothys would be a pretty good one. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play Bloodbraid. Got a Boros Charm? Fuck. It's unstoppable. Sure. Amazing they outraced my Kloth this last game. Now I'm not going to be able to find Kloth. Scavenging Ooze looked really bad. There just hasn't been any creatures in any graveyard. Yeah, that's fucked. Gotta dig deeper. I gotta find a way out of this, and it's nearly impossible. No possible way I win this game, right? I mean, it's just not possible. I can't find Baloth. Yeah, I just did. God damn it, dude. I can't find ways out. I literally cannot find paths to victory. Like, my deck is just not working. Like, it's dying, not because it can't function, because it's not finding the cards that you need. It's absolutely nuts. It's absolutely insane. Bone Crusher Giant. I mean, Bone Crusher Giant didn't do anything. They didn't play a land, right? No. So I'm down to 2. Oh no, this comes through. Yeah. God damn, guys. God damn. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I couldn't find anything. I mean, I guess you need to mull aggressively, but I am so gun shy of mulliganing. I'm just literally like gun shy of mulliganing, because mulliganing usually works out even worse for me. I mean, I'm gonna mull this hand because it's horrible. You know, I mean, I mean, this hand's even worse. We're going to 5. We're going to 4. This hand's horrible too. I mean, this hand's really bad, honestly. And I don't like this hand either. I don't like this 4. This is a really bad 4. I really should have gone to 3. This is how it is sometimes, you know, playing Magic the Gathering. I mean, you cannot find anything to do. I mean, you're fucked. You're so fucked. You're so fucked in the ass. just feel the fucking in your ass so bad. It's just so ridiculous how it is sometimes. Like, I literally have not had a playable hand. Not the whole day, but it's just I've been so badly outdrawn. Opponents finding answers to every... I'm scrounging. I'm lifting up fucking, like, sewer pipes and shit. Digging through raw sewage to try and find, like, an old penny that's worth maybe a cent. And I finally find it, and I'm like, oh, here we go. And they immediately just destroy me. Yeah, and this is instant death, too. I mean, I can't deal with this card. If they have a Mishra's Bauble here, they don't. I'm so wildly beyond my wildest dreams, fucked in the ass at all stages right here. There's just nothing to do. There's just nothing you can do. Just hopeless. The feeling of hopelessness, the feeling of hatred towards yourself for trying this shit is overwhelming at times. I mulled there 3 times. I could have kept that, like, second hand. I mean, it was the same boat as this hand, though. I had no playable lands. I mean, no playable cards. I had 2 lands and all 3 drops or higher, which might work, you know, but I don't like my chances. Today it's not working. Today I'm just fucked in the ass. I mean, I am so fucked hard in my ass all the time trying to play. Attacks me instead of Ren and 6? Okay. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, not like I'm doing anything anyways. I mean, just what the fuck, man? It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to play. You know, it's just... like, I don't get it. I just don't. It doesn't make any sense. How can I go from one extreme to the other all the time? Against Amulet, the Chandra, Torch of Defiance, drawing me an extra card a turn, was able to find me 3 Utopia Sprawls in addition to me top-decking lands. And then its 4th time, it found another different land. So that meant in 7 draw steps, I found 3 Sprawls, 4 lands. Flooding absolutely completely to death. Now here, in this one, I can't find another land. I just don't get it. And I had to mull multiple times because I either had not enough lands or too many lands. What is the right amount of lands for this deck? Is there any? I literally have nothing to do this game. I mulled a 4. I have not drawn a playable card. I mean, I guess Lightning Bolt is playable, but it's too late for it already. Why am I here? You know, that's a lot of times I ask myself, why am I playing this game? It stresses me out. It costs me money. It's probably going to ruin my marriage. And it's just, why do I do this to myself? Why do I have such a serious problem that I play this game? Most men would have given up a long time ago because I haven't had any success. I've never done anything of note with this game. I've never been like, oh yeah, I top 8'd a GP, or, you know, I'm just going to concede. I don't want to play anymore. You know, you know, what am I doing this for? And nobody can answer. I can't answer it. The only logical explanation is I'm pathetic. That's the only thing I got for y'all. Because I'm absolutely pathetic. Blood Moon's pretty rough here, but I don't... It's okay sometimes, just because they're greedy. Boil's not great either, but I'll bring it in. So I don't get it. Like, you know, we'll see there where it's just like, you know, let's see how bad this is. I really should have mulled that hand. Yeah, we got a mull. I mean, we're going to 6. We're going to 5. I cannot keep a 1-lander and try an Arbor Elf. There's just too much removal. We're going to 4. I don't get it. I mean, this is... I haven't had a land with the... what is going on? What is going on? We're going to 3. I don't give a fuck. There we go. Had to go to 3. Going to 3. Should I just keep all lands? And hope not to draw any more lands? Do I keep 2 lands in Arbor Elf? I'll try this. I'm really sick and tired of feeling like shit. My wife is starting to complain about me playing the game. You know, she just wants me to do something else. You know? I mean, she's not mad at me or nothing, but she's just like, what are you doing this for? Why are you still doing this? You know, again, she's not telling me to quit, but I can tell that she's just like, why do you try? You know, it hasn't improved your life. It hasn't had any real value on your life. You know, what are you doing this for? I don't know what to tell her anymore. You know, I used to say, well, you know, it gives me a chance to hang out with my friends. You know, you know, but my friends don't even play Magic anymore. And there's no locals for me to attend anymore. I'm glad I didn't keep all lands. I just, you know, there's days like this where I really hate myself. You know, it's just, I just feel like I'm wasting my time. But I built my whole life around this almost. They leave Blood Moon in against Blood Moon. That's nuts. I mean, maybe there I could have got, you know, Bloodbraid Elf or something. But instead it's Wooded Foothills. I mean, they got 2 blue up, so it doesn't matter even if I find Fury or something. This is a waste of time. Complete waste of my life. I have to stop playing Magic within a couple years. I'm just not going to survive much longer. I can't take this mental and physical anguish of just sitting here being like, I haven't done anything this entire match. You know, nobody in their right mind would keep a one land hand with all those 3, 4, and 5 drops. You're just not going to do that. I don't even know. Have I even had a game where yeah, I've started with Sprawl on a forest, right? Just yeah, I just don't really want to play. I mean, I just don't. I feel sick. I feel weak. I feel stupid. I feel worthless. You know, it's just the worst feelings you can have playing this game. Just I just don't get it. Like why am I so bad at this game? Why can't I ever find ways to do good? Constant misery. You know, but I know I am. I'll wake up tomorrow and well, try again. We'll try again. You know. I am literally a definition of insanity when it comes to Magic the Gathering. I mean, you keep trying the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results, and nothing ever changes. Keep here. So I've lost 5 matches in a row. After winning 3 in a row. Probably Rakdos Undying or something. Looks like it. All right, well, here comes their black version of Ephemerate, right? Undying Malice or whatever it is. I need to, like, discard, like, Bloodbraid Elf. Because if that's what's going to happen, let's see if it does. Let's discard Bloodbraid. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. So it comes back out, but it dies again, right? I think so. I think that's how that works, right? Yeah, I didn't escape. Okay. Glad I could figure that out. All right, I need like Scavenging Ooze. Sure. Gotta take the Pyro, right? Takes Fury. What? Why? Okay, he's ready for Croxa now. So now I need to find Scavenging Ooze. It's my only out here. Gotta find Scavenging Ooze. Okay, we lose. It didn't matter what I drew, but still, you know, you see that and you're just like, fuck, man. I have no way of eliminating this Croxa. What the fuck, man? 3 lands off the top. I'm sure he's got Lightning Bolt or Terminate, right? Oh, I could block, double block. Thank you kindly, Psycho Fantastic, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let me know where you're from, what your favorite modern deck is. I mean, it's just hopeless. He's probably got the Undying Malice or whatever it is. Guess not. Alright, well, Fury be good here. Oh my god. Just so badly beaten at every stage of every moment. Like, there is zero chance. Like, it's actually maddening when you really play this. I mean, it's actually like, it has to be at least like very bad for my mental health. Only sends Voidwalker. There you go. What? Why would you not send Ragavan? Make me get rid of this token. I mean, again, it's Fury or nothing. I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, I'm literally not playing anything the last couple matches. I'm literally doing nothing. Like, it's shocking. And it gets Croaks out. Oh. What am I doing this for? Why do I do this to myself? I never attacked. Really? Did I? Did I ever attack? I don't know. I never did. I did 2 points of damage with a stomp. I'm just sick. I'm actually feeling really weak. I'm actually feeling really ill, trying to figure out how to play this. You know, and why I can't find anything to do. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Season Pyro drew 2 basic forests. And then I immediately drew a Wooded Foothills and then 2 Utopia Sprawls. That's 5 dead turns. The previous match, I had to mulligan down to 3 to find more than 1 land. It's not good. It's really bad. I'm just very lost at well, what's going on. You know, I'm just lost. I'm confused. I'm really hurt. Just not doing well. You know, just the struggle is just so extreme every day. You know, and just how I'm so pathetic and stupid, and why I just won't give up. I was just at the locals the other day, not playing because I can't play paper anymore. Because everybody except me apparently works like, you know, a 9 to 5 job. I can't play locals anymore. I haven't played locals really in years. I'm there, you know, buying, selling like, you know, $13 worth of random bulk cards that I have. And, you know, a couple of guys I know were there and they were buying and selling random shit too. And, you know, they were like, hey, how are things going? I'm going to lose both my bolts here. And I told them what's going on, and, you know, I played Abzan for 3 weeks and had like a 32% win rate. You know, I won like 13 rounds, 13 matches out of about 35. Something like that. I can't remember. I think it was more than that. I'm not sure. And they said, why don't you just quit? I mean, they actually said, why haven't you quit yet? Like, you're not doing well. And I told them, I don't know. You know, that's my best answer to give them. I don't know. I need to have this Relic Progenitus. I 100% need it. And, you know, it's just, I don't want to tell people. You know, I keep playing. I keep feeling worse about myself. You know, but then if I don't play, I feel terrible. You know, it's a terrible cycle I've found myself in. Psycho Fantastics, have I tried Fable, the Mirror Breaker, and Ponza? No. I don't want to, anyways. I don't even know what good that would do me. Like, I'm not having problems finding mana. Right? Not really sure what good that would do me. And then Gage is here, and he said 100 points for a sugary beverage sip. Sure. Why not? This is unreal. I'm glad they have no cards in hand. Filter out garbage? Maybe. I don't know. I just have zero confidence in anything I do. Nothing works the way it's supposed to. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Like here in this situation, right? So I need to play, as much as I love Scavenging Ooze, I need to play Seasoned Pyromancer. Discard this. Play this. Do this. And maybe try to block this grief. And frankly, Fable is just too expensive. You know, I got new kids. You know, not that I can't afford it. You know I can't afford it. It's just, you know, I know I am. Interesting attacks. Interesting. I mean, it's not like I'm too poor and I can't afford it. That's a lie. It's just, I just know I am. Like, I'll get the cards. That was weird. That was weird animation. I'll get the cards, and it will not improve anything. And I'll feel stupid. Like, I've done this before. Season Pyro again? Sure. And it will be like, that's the third time today it's drawn me 2 lands. At least one was not a basic. One is a non-basic land. Very excited for that. That's insane. How many times I do that. So here we gotta hope they don't find like well, no, they need another land for Ragavan to work. Immediately. Yeah, get back in the game. Really struggling today. All right, send them all in. You know how good it'd be if I actually had Clothis? I mean, it'd be like insane. I mean, I would have won this game a long time ago. Would have been like, it's all right. You know, I mean, I won a long time ago, but it'd been like, you know, I'm all right, guys. I got Clothis here. I literally can't find anything to do today. Like, I'm just struggling so bad to find a single card to play. It's just pretty absurd, really. You know, I mean, it really is. I only got to play. How many Season Pirates did I play? 1? Yeah, 1. We're gonna have a lot of tokens. Whoever finds a Fury first wins. All right, swing with everybody. I mean, big lols. Big lols. Maybe they'll Croaksa me here, and I can just get a free Bailoff. It's always nice. Man, it's a lot of Pyros. Is this all 4 copies in my graveyard? I don't think so. I got like Undying Malice here. A Terminate on a 1/1 token. I'll take it. Hell yeah. That's the best thing that's happened. Love it. I like that too. Yeah, just swing for 2. He should have fetched first and then exiled that. It's a Fury. Been holding on to it all game. Oh, I guess not a Fury. All right. Do it again. This game has been pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. Waiting for someone to get a big haymaker here, you know, like a Fury would be the big one. And then he'll make his own tokens here again. Right, let's have token wars. That's what it looks like. Yes. Wing for 2. Yeah, let's go. Indeed. I like doing this, just wasting time. I'm going to exile everything and draw a card. But, you know, oh, and it's a forest too. I was thinking that might be wrong because if they go to like grief me, I need to be able to get this out of my hand, right? That way they are forced to do Obstinate Baloth here. I mean, at this point, do I just stomp them? I mean, fuck it. Just get 5. No dashed Ragavan. There it is. There's the Fury. That's what we've been waiting to see. All right. How do I want to handle this? Again, where has Clothis been? How about my own Fury? That would be great. I don't think I need to Endurance here, right? No. Come on, Blood Raid. Get him on your Lightning Bolt. Oh, there it is. Bolt. Now, I wish I would have Enduranced. Swing. Knock him to 2. Get that shit out of here. Well, unless he's got Terminator or Lightning Bolt here, which I would have suspected if he had, he would have used Bolt, right? I don't know. Do I want to use this? Put them on the bottom? I don't think so. Just leave them. All right. Yeah, just leave them in there for Clothis. All right. Here we go again. I can't believe I came back. Just too many Pyromancer tokens for the opponent. That was like 10 tokens I made. Well, I mean, we're gonna go for it. This is ridiculous, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try this. I mean, if he griefs here, I mean, we're in trouble. Okay, that's not the worst. Fury pitching Bone Crusher? I mean, I don't know. Seems okay. I mean, just get rid of this damn thing. Because If he had grief, he would have done it already, right? All right, we'll do this one then. All right, there goes Clothis. Yeah, I knew I should have kept the other Clothis. No matter what I did, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what I do, it's wrong. I have to stomp now. Because you don't want to have an Undying or something. Maybe that's still wrong. I don't know. What sucks is if he grieves, he can now get well, I mean, you get the Season Pyro, which isn't the worst of the worst. Wow, he does nothing. Basic Mountain. Bone Crusher Giant. No Terminate. All right, swing for 4. I'm liking where things are going here. I mean, if he wants a Croxa, that's fine. Has to play a Malachur. What is this? Meyer? Oof. All right, swing for 4. Okay, there is Croxa. Scavenging Ooze would be prime here. Blocks, blocks, blocks. Bolt minus, block, take him to 2. obviously playing this. I'm definitely pinging. And I'm definitely swinging. If I bolt here, he has to block here to go to 3. All right, here we go. No revolt push there. That was big too. Well, if he would revolt push the Bone Crusher Giant, he would have died. I just bolted in response. He knows about the Obstinate Baloth. He knows about Lightning Bolt in hand, right? Did he see that? Yes, he did. In fact, he knows the exact 2 cards in my hand. He knows Bolt and Baloth. So we're just going to have to see what he does. I mean, plays Kroxa, I immediately just discard Baloth, and then he dies anyways. I guess if he can evoke Fury here, it'd be really bad. Because he could kill Renin 6 and then Undying Malice it and then kill my creatures again. Like, I guess that's his out. He's at Fury plus Undying Malice. Or wherever the hell the name of that card is. That's the way. I'm guessing he doesn't have that because if he did, he'd already done it right now, unless he's super slow rolling me, which is always a possibility. Returns Ragavan? Sure. You're dead. Yeah, just bolt. Alright, I can win a match, guys. Holy crap. Yes! 1 and 3 on the day. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Woo! Alright, guys. Well, I think that might do it for me today. I think I'm done. It's a rough day. It was a really rough day. Particularly there against Murktide. I didn't even play. I mean, I literally didn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. It wasn't like, I literally could not play the game. Like, I mulled how many times? 3 times and 4 times? Right? I could have kept some of those hands. I could have kept a Scavenging Ooze and 6 lands. I kept a hand like that yesterday. I kept 2 mediocre cards and 5 lands in hopes that I wouldn't draw any more lands, and then I top decked 3 lands in a row. My first 3 draw phases were lands. So, no matter what I do, it's always wrong. But it's just the way things go. I sign up for this, these mediocre / bad decks, if you want to call them that, and I try my best, and my best just isn't normally enough. Like, no matter how much thought and commitment and attempts, it's just usually not enough, right? It doesn't matter. And the sad part is, or the good thing is that if you gave me the best deck in the game, right? If you gave me Blue-red Murktide. I would probably still lose with it. Because I do believe that I am significantly cursed. And the reason I feel that way is because the rest of my life outside of Magic the Gathering, life is good. It is. I have a great job. I have a wife that loves me to death. I have 2 new kids that I'm just so happy to be around all the time. I've got 4 dogs. Doing well financially, health-wise. My biggest anguish in life is Magic the Gathering. So I am cursed to never mean anything in Magic. The way it is. So, yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. Again, I probably won't be here Friday. Again, I'm really struggling with the work to try and get stuff done and be able to stream and play Magic. You know, I'm trying my best in every facet of my life to keep Magic the Gathering going. It's a challenge every day. Every day is just, man. But, you know, it's victories like that that keep me addicted, that keep me wanting to come back for more. I generally remember my wins more than losses, generally. And I'm just super tired all the time. And, you know, right now I'm tired, man. But we'll try again tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm not here, it's because I had too much work to do. I'm gauging that Friday. I can't escape it, and I will have to do the extra work and be unable to stream. And then, of course, this Saturday is an RCQ I'm going to, for those of you who care. Most of you don't. And I will be playing Ponza there. Next week will be more Ponza, just letting everyone know. And then I'm on vacation. After that, I'll be gone for a while. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you watch this on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Giving this video a thumbs up. You can always follow me on Twitter as well. Why you do that, I don't know. We got to do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Sicko, Fantastic, Feck Gauge, Manure Butt, Scene 8998, and MTG Bot and Nightbot for keeping me company. Special shout-outs here to Sicko Fantastic for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, for more Ponza action. You managed to lose 5 in a row, but I got a win there at the end, so I'm feeling better. You know, get that one win in you, and you start, okay, I can do this. I can rumble, bumble, and stumble my way to victory. You know, so I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still tired. Hope you all had fun watching. Probably pretty tough to have fun, but, you know, at least you get to watch someone else lose and be miserable instead of yourself be miserable. And maybe that's a good thing for you. I know a lot of times I feel better when I watch really good Magic players. Not that I'm a really good Magic player, but I feel a lot better when I watch other people struggle and suffer in Magic. I want to make that clear. In Magic the Gathering. Where it's just like, wow, this guy can't win. Like, it makes me feel more normal. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Everybody be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. It's the most important thing you can do. And I hope to see you all soon, hopefully tomorrow. All right, buddy. Peace!